Hello everybody and welcome to my online chess lesson. Here I will show you a chess endgame and basic endgame to give checkmate with two pieces. In this position white is giving checkmate with two bishops, and later I will show you how to give checkmate with bishop and knight. With two bishops it's much easier than bishop and knight, but we will see first this what is easy. Here white to move and just give the check, and checkmate we have to give when opponent king is in the corner. And when are two bishops on the board, doesn't matter in which corner black king will go, just somewhere where we decide and we push him to go in this corner, because they both make control of this diagonal. Light and dark square diagonals are under control of these bishops, and this you can see it's easy, and white gives checkmate in the corner. Here, for example, this is some similar but in another way. First, king b6 just protects some squares. Black king cannot go up, and then we will do some. Here we have to do some pass move. Some move, nothing to change, and give black move to come back. When he comes back, then everything is going with check. Bishop d6 here, and then bishop d5 is checkmate. Here it's some similar, but if we goes king b6, then black can go king c8 and to go on another side, but first white control a7, black king cannot go out, and after this then bishop f6, king b8, king b6, king c8, king e6, king b8, and it's checkmate with two bishops. And for example, this position, black king is far away on another side, and we will bring black king to a8 corner. King d6, king e8, and bishop g7, just take the square f8, and after this bishop f7, and he cannot go back, and he has to go in this way. King c6, king d8, bishop f6, king here, bishop e6. You can see it's easy with two bishops. It's very easy because they are working together very good. But only here you have to remember to win or to lose one tempo. Just to give move for black, you have to do something like bishop e7, but it doesn't matter. You can also play bishop g5, bishop h4, bishop g7, or bishop here, but only not to come bishop e5, because it will be stalemate, not to go bishop e5. Now black to move, and black cannot move anything, it's stalemate. And because of this, just bishop e7, easy move, very short move, just to the next square. And when black is moving, then we give check here and checkmate. I think it's not so hard. You will remember, just with two bishops, they are working together. King help them and bring opponent king in the corner and give checkmate in this way. And we are going to the another kind, and this is bishop and knight checkmate. This is little different, it's not the same. And first you will see how to give checkmate, and very important, if your bishop is on dark square, checkmate you will give to opponent king if you bring opponent king in the corner where is dark square. if your bishop is on light square, you must bring opponent king in the corner where is light square. Here we have example where white has a dark square bishop, and this is good. We bring black king in the corner where is dark square. And here is very easy, just give check here and knight f6. Okay, this is one of the picture, and usually is something like this. And we have some more picture like this one, knight g6, king comes here, knight f8, king comes here, and checkmate with bishop on this diagonal. And it's very important that opponent king is in the same corner what is the color of our bishop. Here black king is already in the corner, and we have just to make some moves and to give checkmate. Here is checkmate in 4 moves. Knight f5, king goes in the corner, and now we will make some pass move. Just don't change anything, just give black move to go with his king, and maybe bishop e7 or bishop d6, bishop c5 is the same. Just give black to move, and then knight h6 here, and bishop f6 is checkmate. Here we can see that black is already in the corner. Knight d7, king must go, then king f7, king is going in the corner, check here, and knight f8 is checkmate. Then you can recognize when black king is in the corner, he cannot escape, and always is easy to give checkmate when he is in the corner. Just need to little to prepare your pieces, knight and bishop, to make it well, to work together very well, and king also help them to give checkmate. Okay, in this position is little different. Black king has many squares. He is not really in the corner, but he is also catch in some kind of barrier. After king c7, we can see with the white squares, yellow square what I made, it's some barrier. Black king cannot escape from there. And when he cannot escape, then we can easily bring him in the corner on h8. Now black has to play king f8, then king d7, and here to recognize bishop on g5 and knight on e5, they are very good. They control everything, and black king cannot go out from this part of the board. King here, king e7, king g8, and now we can see that black king has 4 squares where to go, and we make him this shorter. We play bishop h6, and now he has only 3 squares where to go. Here, king goes back, and then knight g4. King is going here or in the corner, doesn't matter, and then king f7, and now black king has only 2 squares, and this is important, just to take all squares where he can go, and then to give him checkmate. And here, for example, black king wants to play king f6, and to go maybe try to escape from this corner. And here white is playing bishop g5. Black play back. He wants to go king d8, but then knight g6 doesn't give him. And after this, knight gives check here, and now just some move with king, doesn't matter where, maybe here also. We can see that black king is in trap, he cannot go away. And now we just bring him in the corner. This here, he can go alone, or we will also do similar things to bring him, doesn't matter who is on the move. And for example here, 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 and it's the same checkmate like we saw before. And for example here, how to move black king in the corner on h8, it will be like this. We have to activate our king d6, and knight wants to go to e7, and just to bring king in the corner. Here black is doing king f7, but here is interesting. What's happened if black just go back to d8? When he wants to go back, he wants to go to c8, b7 in another color, in another corner, but we don't give him. We want him to go in the right corner, where we will give checkmate. And here back, but bishop b6. Here knight f5, king here, and then bishop comes to c5, gives some check, and we just wait to bring him in the corner. Knight d6, and here is interesting. If black continue king d8, it will be very nice picture. It's a checkmate, but not in the corner, and this is also very nice. He has to go in the corner to try to save his game, but cannot save because he doesn't have a lot of square where to go. And after this, here and now we can see only 2 square for black king, and this is enough for white to give checkmate. Here knight check in the corner, and bishop d4 is checkmate. And we can see that there are no ways how to escape. For example here, what is important, knight e7, this is important move, and after this, now very important move is bishop e3. Don't give black king to go to g5, and after this bishop g5, and after this knight g6, after this knight e5, and here this position we already saw. It's easy for white to give checkmate. Just take all space and then give checkmate. This, and knight f6. And we are going into the this is main position, how to bring black king from this corner in another corner. And this way is very important, and you have to know all these moves maybe by heart. I think just you have to learn these moves. First give the check, and then here you have to make some tempo move. Just move somewhere with bishop, and for example bishop b6, and black is playing, and when black is doing this move, then bishop a7. Black king cannot go back, and he has to go to d8, and now is coming knight d5. This is important moves. You have to learn these moves. Here, king d6, and if king d8, knight e7, but if this king here, and now very important move is bishop e3. Here bishop g5, here knight here, this, and we already saw this position, and this position is winning for white. Here, this, and check here and here. Yes, it's not so complicated, very important to know this position and how to win this position. This is the basic winning, but usually in the game black king will be in center, maybe not on the end of board, but you have to play and to bring black king on the end of board, and if he is going in right corner where you will give checkmate, this is good. If he is going in the wrong corner like here, this is wrong corner because our bishop is black color bishop, then we have to do this way to bring him in the right corner and to give checkmate in this corner. And this move bishop e3 is very important to know. Yes, and position like this he cannot escape. We already saw many examples how you will give checkmate in this position. Thank you very much for your patience. I hope you learned something, but you have to also, if you don't know this kind of endgame, you have to practice and you have to play with your friend to try to give checkmate with the bishop and the knight. And when you play many times and you give many checkmates, then you will learn. Thanks, and see you soon with my next video lesson. Bye bye.